Hello starters, welcome to a M11 draft. As you can see, I did not get to pick my first card. I only have one Rootbound Crag most likely, and I can't see my second pack, so yay, Medical Line! This is perfect. Oh, now we got double Angelic Arbiter. Well, that's at least a good card. Now we can pick a Condemn. Yeah, I mean it doesn't really go well with our Rootbound Crag, but other than that it's pretty strong. I think Condemn is a perfectly fine card. Assault Griffin is pretty good too. Spitfire is okay, and Giant Spider is pretty nice. So unfortunately I missed my sweet introduction, but I'm gonna try to make it up here. I mean, Blue-White Flyers is pretty good. I think I'm gonna take a Cloud Elemental. Thermorphic Expanse is fine. Black Knight is good, but yeah. Anyway, what I was going to say about this format in general was that now I've been drafting Zendikar and Rise of the Eldrazi, and you do all these crazy things, and then a core set comes along, and it's just the perfect palette cleanser. I don't recall who said that, but I think it's a pretty good way to sum it up. Here we're gonna take Elite Vanguard. Not the best card ever, but I mean you can't really play Dark Tutelage. Diabolic Tutor is not that great. The pack is not that great. So why is this so good? The thing is that when you do all the good stuff, I mean, you build synergistic decks, you play like Pelaka Worms on turn 4 and stuff, is that you get a bit... you get too much of the good stuff, so it's pretty neat to do something a bit more tuned down. Here we take Wild Griffin, keeping ourselves open. We have Cloud Elemental, but we can easily go into green, for example, or another color. Rise from the Grave is okay, Cancel is okay. I'm gonna take Scornhawk though. Taking it this early, it's easy to pick up another one. And here we get an Infantry Veteran. That's actually a very good card, I think. So yeah, a good aggressive... What? Stomp4? Is this my opening pack? 7? I think I've only taken 8 cards, yeah. Stormfront Pegasus is superb. It's so good. It's a 2-power evasive creature for 2 mana with no drawback. We can go like 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop and crush our opponents. And then we have a random Angelic Arbiter on top, but it's still pretty good. And then we have Rootbound Crag. If we want to splash, if we go green and we want to splash a fireball, that could be a thing. And yeah, I do not think this exists. Let's just hope that it doesn't crash again, because that's fairly awkward. Okay, pretty bad pack. Nothing here is really playable. I guess Barony Vampire is okay. I'm gonna take Armored Cancrix. I mean, if you need a blocker, there you go. Generic 2-drop or negate? We have only 1 blue card, so I think I'm gonna take the Silvercoat Lion. We could easily go in any direction. We don't need to play blue. But yeah, I like this start. Another Scornhawk, preferably 2. I mean, 2 Hawks is good, and everything above that is just really nice. All of these are really bad. Really bad. I guess we take a Swamp. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna miss any of these cards. And yeah. So we got a decent removal. The problem is that people probably won't attack us that much, but it's still fine. Here we can take the Naturalize because we're still sending a green card. Sure, it's a fairly bad card, but in a core set, a 4/4 is still pretty good, even with a drawback. So yeah, we have like a decent removal spell. Let's pick Safe Passage. It's not to underestimate. I mean, it is a very good combat trick. Ooh, got a Mind Control. I'm gonna slam that. Well, we're playing blue. Jinxed Idol is not that great. If Mind Control wasn't here, I would probably pick Squadron Hawk over Assassinate. But Mind Control, that's it. That's where we're at. Okay. Here we got Merfolk Sovereign, which I think is pretty bad. Acidic Slime, which is good. Sylvan Ranger, which is a good reason to play green in this format, I think. But with the Mind Control and Cloud Elemental, I don't think we're gonna go that way. We could take Whisper Silk Cloak. We have started with 9 creatures, I guess. More like, we might play it, but I think Whisper Silk Cloak is good here. A non-creature spell isn't too bad to pick up at this point. And now we get another Cloud Elemental? Sure. Garruk's Pack Leader is good, and the spiders are good against us, but with the Whisper Silk Cloak we can actually get through. Not sure we will play Safe Passage, but we can have it as a backup plan. So what are we looking for? We're looking for more Squadron Hawks. Either Adept? Sure. Another fantastic card. And white seems wide open, so Infantry Veteran might come back. It's a 2/2 that time walks them basically. And then you may have to know it. Okay, so it fights something, sure. Another Sylvan Ranger, not to forget. It's a really good one. Palace Guard is okay, but Mana Leak is great, so let's take that. Yeah, Mana Leak is a lot better than a card like Cancel, I'd say, because the single blue is nice, 2 mana is also nice, and it will most likely counter the same things. And we have a deck that is built to pressure the opponent, making them, they pretty much has to tap out. So what are we looking for? I'm not sure we will play the Angelic Arbiter, maybe. Right now we are looking. I would be much happier if Mind Control was our top end, but yeah, we're looking for Squadron Hawks, Phantom Beast, Foil Rootbound Crag. To get real, we might take Phantom Beast. I don't think we will go into mill. Don't think we want Voltaiki. We're probably not gonna play Phantom Beast, to be honest. Maybe. It's a very good beater if it survives. Interesting one. We got Scroll Thief, which is pretty good. We got Mighty Leap, which goes well with Scroll Thief. And we got a Pyroclasm, which we can snap. Because right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 7 of our 10 creatures dies to Pyroclasm. I'm generally not in favor of hate drafting, so I'm gonna take the Scroll Thief. A defensive card, another defensive card, or a mill card. I'm just gonna take it. You never know. That might be a good backup plan. Like, we're facing another good aggressive deck, then we might want to board in like Safe Passage and stuff like that. Negate or Wild Griffin. Kinda like Negate in general. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 good non-creatures. Am I gonna miss a Wild Griffin? I think I'd rather have the first Negate than the second Wild Griffin. On someone nice. And here we don't need anything. Probably gonna take Wall of Vines. It stops some of our things. And Squadron Hawk did not come back, which is sad. I would like to pick up one more, if possible. Yeah, that's right. Sure. Someone can play Infinite Lava Access if they want to. Yeah, sure, you can have him. You can have all the insight you want. And a place. Pretty pleased with where we are. Could use another Stormfront Pegasus. Ooh, Fauna Shaman. I wonder if it's worth anything. I'm just gonna check. Oh, maybe Magical Line will crash if I do that. No. Alright. Back to nature, no. We got a White Knight. And that's basically it. White Knight is good. Tireless Missionary, Diminish. Yeah, White Knight it is. Good pickup. Would have been almost as happy with a Scorn Hawk. Ah, there we got one, but we got goodies. Water Servant is really strong. Blinding Mage, extremely good. Cloud Elemental, Scorn Hawk. So, judging on how many white cards came this direction last pack, or rather the first pack, if we ship both white cards, we should get one back. Is my reasoning here. I think I just take Water Servant. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have ways to deal with creatures. I don't like the double blue very much, but Water Servant is so good. Yeah, Water Servant, get in there. Huh? Sir Angel? That's a perfect high end. Take it over Pridemate, Phantom Beast, yeah. Great pickup. Flash Freeze, Scroll Thief, or Cloud Crusader. Probably Cloud Crusader. Yeah. This pack has been very good so far. Ooh, here we have some decent options actually. I think I'd rather have Infantry Veteran than Elite Vanguard. I don't think we want Axe. Alluring Siren is pretty good. I think I'm just gonna take Infantry Veteran. Really? Cultivate this late? So we can take another Whisper Silk Cloak. I don't think that's good. We could hate draft a Cultivate. Don't do that. A decent sideboard card or a decent sideboard card. What are we gonna destroy? I don't know. I think I take it anyway. Damn. Yeah, I mean, it's still a 2-drop. Yeah. I don't like Diminish, so... Another good land, I guess. Each planes you control and have flying. It's a pretty good one, but what would we remove for that? Phantom Beast? Or take an Ice Cage for the sideboard? I guess we take this. Yeah, I'm gonna take Tireless Missionary. It might be matches where it's good. See? I told you, if we ship both white cards, one will come back. So what do we cut? Let's see. I guess you can go up there for the moment and hit more space. So we got, at the moment, 7 non-creatures, the best spell ever, most likely, a decent removal spell, a tempo spell, some counters, a good equipment, and this, which will probably give like +2/+2 in flying to begin with. But maybe we don't need it, because we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 creatures with flying already. Could cut a creature. Yeah, I'll probably cut a creature. Elite Vanguard. I guess we take Hornets. I guess we take Hornets thing. So I think we probably Flash Freeze is a pretty good one. Nice pickup. I think we're likely to cut a creature at this point. I think our worst creatures are oops, not that one. So we're looking at, I don't think we want to cut any of the non-creatures because they're all pretty good. Then we have infantry veterans that acts like spells, kind of. War Priest, Scroll Thief, oh no, either Adept. All have spell-like abilities, so I think that's fine. Not cutting Serangel, not cutting the 4-drops. Could cut Wild Griffin, could cut Scroll Thief. He's good with Whisper Silk Cloak, Armored Ascension, Unsummoned to a certain degree. Silvercoat Lion is not spectacular. It's basically as good as Elite Vanguard. Yeah, let's cut Silvercoat Lion. And that is probably the deck, right? No. For the board we have Flash Freeze, we have a Cancrix, Phantom Beast if they don't have much targeted removal, a big flyer, I don't think we need it, another anti-aggro deck, and a catch-all spell. I think that's pretty good. 8-9, yep. I'll see you shortly for the first match.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, it really helps us out. You can find us on Twitter at MagicGathStrat, Facebook /MagicGatheringStrat, or on the web, magicgatheringstrat.com. There you can find articles and free prize-supported leagues. This is all brought to you by our Patreons and cardhoarder.com. If you enjoy this content, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/MagicGatheringStrat.